this is Lord Potato. I think I fucked that up. I mean, hear ye. This is Lord Potato, and what's it called? So this is part 3 of What If Naruto was the grandson of Hashirama, the son of Madara, and the reincarnation for Ashura and Indra. Yeah, part 3. Last time that we left off is where they are gonna get a C rank mission. And no, it's not the Tazuna. Team 7 still gets Tazunas. No. This C rank mission is to escort someone, what's it called? A merchant to to the stone. They want an escort to the stone. So yeah. So that happens. Obito, Hana, and Miria? Not Miria. Miko. Wait, let me search her up. I had it. So Nikoro Uchiha was also going, and of course his Naruto Uchiha, Senju Uzumaki. Yeah. So he's going also, and Obito is also going. This merchant is not really important. Actually, he is. His name is Zakun. No way. I just thought of Zakun. So yeah, his name is Zakun. He said that he wants to go to his village that's near the hidden stone to bring money back to his village. He was just there to trade and all that, or get money from the hidden leaf and all that. And so that happens, and so they go to the near the hidden stone, like near the borders, but not really. Some bandits did try to attack. They were just some normal D-rank bandits, and yeah, nothing special. Of course, the whole thing for Team 7 is still the same, but it was the next day. They're gonna get it. Or next week, they're gonna get the C-rank mission. What's it called? So yeah, that happening. They managed to run into 2 ninjas. Actually, 4 ninjas in total. They were just there to stop, or not stop, just there to start killing. These 4 ninjas are at least C rank higher, C to A rank higher, and of course, they are from the stone and they just want to kill. Yeah. And so Naruto isn't letting that happen and all that. And Obito's like, I'm not letting you even touch my students or my what's it called? My mission. So the stone just wanted to interrupt and all that. And so of course Obito coming out. Of course he wasn't using Sharingan. Zachary, I don't remember what you call him, but let me look. Okay, so when they're starting to fight, now I remember, yeah, I already looked it up and all that. So when they're starting to fight, Obito uses his Sharingan, turned into the Mannequin Sharingan, and use Kamawi. And those ninjas, one of them already noticed this ability, and he says, "No way, it's a kill shadow of Kamaweed." It's like, watch out, this is serious, guys. And they didn't pay attention to the other guy, and so Obito easily just killed one. The other one did like what's it called? Put his hands into earth and legit tried to punch Obito until Naruto did fire style, fire majestic flames, and the guy got blown away. One of the guys just tried to hurt Nico Uchiha and Hana Uchiha. Hana Uchiha. They both tag team, and one just did 64 pongs. Yes. So she already finally mastered 64 pongs and knocked out his pressure points. I mean, chakra points. Don't know why I keep saying pressure point, chakra points. And Nico Uchiha says, "Fireball, great fireball." Yeah, they just fully kill that guy. And also the guy that Naruto murdered is just dead. Yeah, he's burned to a crisp. And Obito easily kill Ray one. And the last one was like, "I'm not letting you destroy me. Earth style, Earth Dragon." Yes, Earth Dragon. But he summons two. And he's like, "I'm not letting you kill me while vain." And it went towards Naruto. Obito was like, "Naruto." And the two girls say, "Naruto." And Naruto's like, "Oh shit." So at that moment, his Sharingan was already the internal Sharingan. And yeah, at that moment, he activated the Susanoo. So I remember the Susanoo you told me. You want the Susanoo to be black with red and like blue armor. Wait, no. No, no. It was black and blue with red armor. Which, not gonna lie, red armor, really? I'd rather pick just black with blue armor. But no, that's yours. That's what you wanted to. So yeah. So that's what he gets. So he only activates the rib cage. Not the rib cage. The rib cage Susanoo. Not the rib cage. Like the bone Susanoo and all that. Not like the perfect Susanoo. It's semi-perfect at least. And he didn't notice this. He did it to unconscious and all that. And he grabs both the dragons and just crushes them. Actually, no, not grabs the dragon. He grabs both the dragons, the earth dragons, with just one hand, and uses the other one to summon a sword, at least a blade, and just slice through the dragons. So yeah. Oh yeah, Naruto does also have this blade. Let me. So yeah, this is the sword you told me to give him. So yeah, so this is the Hanshu brand sword. So Naruto has the steel one, but of course he has the where is it? The black one. I do like the black one a lot. So yeah, so he has both of them in like his back, like if he had like if he can dual wield them and all that. So yeah, but he usually prefers one to use. So yeah, he has those swords, the black one and the steel one. Which, not gonna lie, the steel one and the black one still looks fucking cool and all that. I don't know if this was like a. I know this is sword they picked and all that. But yeah. Um. I can't. Were you telling me for a katana or just like a sword? Because I pretty sure you wanted the sword, or I can't tell. It's a sword, yeah. Um. Yeah, still like the black one, Lola. Hmm. Okay. Sorry if I just paused. I was just looking through to see which one was it, but I think it's this one. So yeah. So Naruto does has that also. So yeah, Naruto has that, and what's it called? Naruto just he didn't use it, but he did use the Susanoo and they cut them, the two dragons. The guy who was using the chakra was like, "No!" Obito and the two girls were like, "What the?" And Obito's like, "That's the Susanoo." And he did this without conscious, destroying the dragons. He used both of his hands for the Susanoo to just slash down and kill the guy. So that happens. And so they get the merchant to the village that was near the stone somewhere. And yeah, let me pause it. So yeah, that's what's happening. And they get the merchant and they go back. Obito was like, "You know what, this is a faster way to go back," so he uses Kama Weed. And of course, Team 7 already got the mission and all that. And they just go back. I said it was a week before. No, it was the day. So that's why. So they got the mission when Obito and all of them gets there. Of course, Hana still throws up because it feels weird with the teleportation. Uh, Miko, Uchiha, Sheik fine, and Naruto's perfectly fine and all that. And Madara says, "Huh, Obito, so you already finished your mission?" And Obito said, "Yes, and I also got 3 bounty hunts." So those 3 stone village ninjas, yeah, they were 50,000 yen, one like 10,000 yen, 20,000 yen, and like 100,000 yen. So the one that legit Naruto sliced down was the 100,000 yen bounty on him. So yeah. So yeah. Um, One of the dogs from Kakashi went to Madara and said, "We need help and all that. This is probably not a C rank and D rank mission." And Kakashi is kind of out of it. So Obito is now going to the C rank for Kakashi. Yay! Obito's like, ah, for fuck's sake, Kakashi. Yeah, Kakashi kind of lost a lot of chakra and all that. He, he was fighting Zabuza and all that. And yeah, but Sasuke, Hinata, and Sai weren't useless. They were all helping him and all that. So yeah, they were fighting Zabuza and all. And yeah, so Obito and his team are going to uh, the Land of Waves. So they get there. Of course, Kakashi's trapped in the water present, and his teammates are right now fighting. I mean, just sitting there protecting Tazuna. They can't do anything. Well, I mean, they can. They're trying to think of a plan to think of it. And Obito jumps in right in front of Zabuza and uses Kama Weed for himself. So when Zabuza swings, it goes through him. And Zabuza notices, who the heck was this guy? So he was fighting against Kakashi, the copy ninja. Now he's fighting against Kill Shadow of Kama Weed. And he was like, damn it, another one. And he let go of Kakashi. Kakashi gets out of the water present. He could have breathed and all that. I mean, he could breathe. He was lashing up a little bit more. And he did a Chidori straight to Zabuza. Zabuza tried to dodge, but of course, Obito teleported right behind him and said, Fireball! Fire Phoenix! And of course, he could not dodge the 2 attacks. So he got hit with a fire style and tried to attack Kakashi with the sword down. And of course, what happens before the fireball it hits him, but Zabuza was like, "Die, Kakashi!" Obito uses his shotgun and says, "Come away, come away, come away," and teleports the sword away. So he's like, "No!" So of course, Kakashi managed to hit Zabuza in the heart, kill him off real fast. And of course, Naruto noticed Haku. So he went, fire style, fire, devastation. No way. No, wrong one. Fire style, majestic flames, and blows the tree. And also, Miko Uchiha and Hana Uchiha also notices. So they basically use her fire style also. Sasuke and Sai and Hinata did not know what was happening. Hinata used her shotgun, not her shotgun, her Byakugan, and Sasuke used his shotgun. And Sai did kind of feel the chakra. And Haku had to dodge, but he was angry. He was like, "You killed Lord Zabuza!" And tried to attack, what's it called? Kakashi. Of course, that wasn't gonna let that happen. So he jumps out, and of course Naruto and everyone start doing attacks. Haku can't. He uses ice mirrors, but all his ice mirrors burn to a crisp. Well, to water because legit bunch of fire just hit him. It was Sasuke, Hana, Menko Uchiha, and Naruto that all just used fire style and just melted her water, her ice, and said no, and threw some sembons. But of course they decided to melt because Naruto was using majestic flames. But he wanted to know. He actually did a different one. He actually just said, "Screw it. I know this will cost me a lot of chakra." But this was a new move that he actually wanted to use. He unlocked his internal Mannequin Sharingan. He is like he has own internal Mannequin Sharingan. The fused ones were like Sasuke's and Madara and all. Yeah, whatever. And so he went Grand King, Majestic Flames, and the flames were a lot powerful than normal. So Haku used those sembons, and they all melted. And when it hit at Haku, he legit just died. All his bones and all that just turned to ash. Of course, Naruto passes out, and everyone's like, "Naruto, are you okay?" And they just noticed that he was passed out, and so they go to what's it called, Tasuna's place, um, and he meets the daughter and all that, and the grandson, Inari. Yeah, Inari. Yeah, I finally remember his name, Inari. Thank fucking God, because I wasn't actually fucking searching it out. So the whole thing happens, but Naruto was sleeping and Kakashi was sleeping, and also Obito. Bosai was teaching his team how to climb water and all that because he's a Ambu. And so that happens. And so Kakashi woke up because he didn't manage to lose that much chakra. And Obito woke up also, but Naruto was still asleep, still getting his energy up. And then he woke up. Yes, because Kurama was healing him and all that, and giving him more chakra. And so with that happening, um, what's it called? What's it called? So of course Kakashi and Obito were like deciding to train their team together. So of course Team 12 and Team 7 together. But except Naruto was still asleep. Of course he was talking to Kurama and all that. And Kurama and Ashura and Indra. So yeah. Also since he does have Senju in him, he can definitely do wood style, but yeah, I'm gonna give him later. Um he truly has to Kenkai the wood style. So yeah. Kakashi just Kakashi of course is just like training on the team and all that. Because it's a good time to start training. Of course they're going to the bridge helping him out. And then when it's the whole Zabuza versus Haku, yeah, that doesn't happen since Zabuza and Haku are fully dead. It's actually just Gato. And Gato was like, "You dare kill my team and, all, and my people that I wasn't gonna pay at all." And of course, Naruto was a Wokosa at that time, and so he didn't like Gato, so he went Susanoo. His Susanoo kind of looks like Madara's, but of course it's black and blue with red armor. And Gato was like, "What is that?" And he legit just says, he summons 4 arms with 4 different blades, actually 6 arms with 6 blades, and just started smashing and killing all the bandits like that. That was Naruto's. So easily just crushing them all down, killing them all. And so with that happening, basically, they had to bring back what's it called. So with that happening, they had to um I know I'm taking some long pauses and all that, but I'm sorry. So yeah, that's what's happening, and let's go. So they finished the bridge, of course. Obito has a Susanoo, and Kakashi has a similar Susanoo to Obito, but his Susanoo is kind of like white because of his own clan, since he's out to get genetics with his eye. Obito's kind of turns his Susanoo white instead of that blue one. Obito has this blue one, his light blue one and all that. So it's easily fixed and all that. So yeah. Um they also met some members. Oh no, wait, never mind. Okay, so they go back to the village. They tell the Hokage and all that, Madara and all that. And Madara does train Naruto for a while. And of course, Kushina also trains Naruto and all that. And Nakara Uchiha, she kind of went up to Naruto and says, Naruto. And Naruto's like, yes, hey, teammate. And she says, I, I, I want to go on a date. And Naruto's like, day? No, no, no. She said, date. I want to be your GF to Naruto. And Naruto was like, what? Yeah, Naruto's confused. He doesn't know anything about love. He's like, hold that question. I will come back later. I'll come back and answer that. So he went to Obito and said, Obito, do you know what love is? And Obito says, what? And then Naruto says, do you know what a girlfriend is? And Obito was like, you're this young and you're already getting it. Oh my days. Yeah. So who's it? Special one, Naruto. Who's the special one? Naruto say, Makoto Uchiha. Makoto Uchiha, and he says, wait, your teammate? Okay, calm down, Naruto. I know she's an Uchiha and all that, and you're also an Uchiha, but you're just gonna make her over. You're gonna make the kid overpower and all that. And of course, Naruto being a little kind of not knowing the fuck that means, Obito says, never mind. So he tells Naruto about all this, and then he kind of understands, but then he goes to his father, and his father was just like drinking some tea. And when Naruto says, "Do you know what how to deal with a girlfriend and all that?" Madara spit out some tea, and he said, "What? Wait, Naruto, you're 12 years old. How the fuck did you get?" Naruto's just like, "Well, I'm wondering how, because someone asked me that, and I don't know what to do." And Madara's like, Jesus Christ with these kids and all that. So yeah, Madara tells him because it's like father and son, of course, because they are father and son. And yeah. What's it called? So Naruto's right now training with Obito and all that. Oh no, back to Mako Uchiha, and Naruto says yes, and Mako Uchiha was smiling and happy, and then jumps onto Naruto and hugs him, and Naruto feels warm, very warm in his heart. Like he's kind of cold and happy at the same time, but he doesn't know anything about love, and it feels warm. Like, what the fuck is this feeling? And of course, she's blushing, and Naruto's blushing because he never actually felt love. And so he's just over here, what the fuck is this feeling? Ah. And so yeah, Hana Uchiha is kind of sad but happy for her teammate, for her friend to actually be the one to date Naruto. So yeah. Um, here's your fantasy, Zachary. Yes, you know you wanted it because you're the one that asked for it. So yeah, they're just holding hands, like holding hands. They're not doing anything weird. They're kids. They're 12 years old until they're 16. Yes, it's gonna. I don't know what you want. So yeah, God. So they go and train and all that, and Hinata was spying on them, and Hinata feels kind of betrayed, like, Naruto, no. Like, she's sad, angry, and frustrated since Uchiha managed to take Naruto away from her. Now, I'm gonna say one thing, Hinata, calm the fuck down. No, just kidding. Seriously, but yeah. And she's like, no, Naruto, you be the only one I like, and all that. Of course, Sasuke is training, so he isn't just spying on Hinata and all that. He isn't weird, okay, man? So, yeah. But Hinata saw Sasuke training, and Sasuke kind of noticed Hinata and said, Hinata, what are you doing? Hinata was kind of sad, crying, and she just wanted to talk to someone, so she talked to Sasuke. And Sasuke's like, dang, Naruto scored. Uh, then Sasuke just had enough of this, so he confessed his confession to Hinata, and just like Hinata feels a connection with Sasuke, so they started dating. Okay, it's nothing weird with them. Okay, so yeah, and Hana Uchiha is still looking for someone strong. So yeah, that happens, and of course Naruto's right now, training and all that. And the Chunin exam starts after a couple months. After 1 month later. Konohamaru did meet Naruto, of course, are brothers and friends and all that. And yeah, of course, um, Konohamaru doesn't go up against Madara just to assassinate him and all that, because Madara's scared to him. So yeah. So Konohamaru and Naruto were like talking and all that. And so Konohamaru wanted to play ninja and all that. When Naruto says, sure, why not? Also, Nikuro Uchiha was there also, and she was happy to play and all that. And of course, Konohamaru bumps into Kankuro, and Kankuro was like, "What did you watch out, you little brat?" Was about to punch Konohamaru. Konohamaru was like, "Can you let him go, Kankuro?" And Naruto went right in front of Konohamaru, grabbed not Naruto, grabbed Konohamaru, and grabbed the punch, blocked it. Kankuro was like, "Huh. Who the heck are you, kid?" And Naruto puts Konohamaru down next to Nikuro Uchiha, and he says, "Are you really trying to start war, Sand Ninja?" And Kankuro was like, "You're not tough at all." And Naruto legit just didn't care no more. He summoned a little bit of Susanoo onto his like arm, but like increased the power, and he punched the shit out of Kankuro, knocking him into the tree. And Naruto says, "You can come out, other Sand Ninja from the tree." And Sasuke did, well, kind of got down and all that. And yeah. And so, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave it off here because, first of all, I'm kind of tired, and right now, I can't think of head. I kind of just thought of this, but not right now. I'm kind of tired and all that. I'm thinking of going to sleep. Yeah, so sorry, Zachary. I know this is shorter than other two ones, but yeah, don't worry. I'll try to make 1 hour long next time. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it off there. And have a nice potato day, potato night, potato sleep. Probably the other one is gonna probably be called 7. No, not 7. 3.5, cause yeah, that'll be the other part of this. But sorry about that. And yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night. Uh, Probably I'll record the other part probably today when I have sleep. Probably. Good chance. Or I'll probably just do another whatever from other ones. Yeah. Have a nice potato day, potato night.